It is the beginning of day 7 and we are approaching Lisbon. As you have seen so far, the weather looks really promising. Made it to the very front of the ship. That is the Christ the Redeemer statue right there. And as far as I know, we're going to be porting on this side of the river. Should be really nice. Calm seas and just loads of sun. Now we're porting in 1 more hour, so now we're just going to grab some breakfast and chill. Here's that super famous site from the 1500s. And on this side we have another slightly newer. Gorgeous on board today. As you can see, there's a lot of fruit, eggs, buns. They're making fresh pancakes. It's great. One healthy tip for a traveller is to download Google Maps offline. Like you can see, we're in Lisbon right now and we're porting right down here. I can just see the whole city and I'll know where we are and where we can go. This is really good and really handy. We're not going on an excursion today, so our plan is to hit up a few of the attractions by foot, then head to the main centre of the town for shopping and just, you know, local cafes, etc. My mother kindly printed a map of the town in the city sightseeing bus to hop on, hop off, and we're docked here. Our plan is to either walk or get a taxi up to these 2 places, then hit up the main town centre. To walk down to the bridge, and from the bridge to them places is another 10-15 minutes, so it should take us no more than half an hour to get to them places. Really nice stuff. Right, so this is the city that we can see from here. That's the bridge we passed at the start and the statue of Jesus. 9 a.m. and there's sunbathe. Today's gonna be a great day. So, this on a small tour, 90 euro for an hour and a half. Jeez, tuk-tuk. Walk down to the bridge. It should not take long, but I'll keep you updated. Our luck seems to have dwindled away. The festival of Lisboa was just finished yesterday. It ran for a whole month. But sure, yeah, about that festival, they're kind of packing up there and there's a lot of police and, you know, that's what you do. And here's that beach. I think he's making some out of sand. It'd be pretty cool to see the finished product. Some great purchases in the local Portuguese shop. Quite cheap. They must wear the most expensive thing there. At $2.30 per packet. Guys, on the pier in Lisbon, I think I found a Banksy art piece. Look at this. Too sure on where he's been and what he's done, but that awfully looks like his work. I don't really know what else to talk about right now, so I guess I'm just going to talk about what I'm seeing. Well, basically, along the port and along the promenade, there's hundreds of cyclists and runners. I like this because it's like a great motivator for a city. And yeah, that's happening here. I wonder what the city centre is like, but we'll see that soon enough. And the last time of the festival was amazing. Look at all these just cans and bottles and plastic cups. Been some night. Insane construction. It's a man-made beach and it's just for partying and raving. Really cool. We've been walking for a bit over an hour now and finally we can see the bridge is close by. Irish bar in Lisbon. At the minute, I've been walking for 2 hours, and as it seems, I started to get dehydrated, but I've already had about 2 liters of water, so you know, things are rough. Look at them wheels, ridiculous. Going to the 2 other places, which probably will take another hour at least, but you know, the weather's lovely. There's that place. Fishermen. Yes, boys. End of the promenade, we have an exhibition here. It's a Cosmos Discovery exhibition. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to try and get in for free. To be honest, I'm a science fiction lover, but that just sounds boring. And it's also not free, so bye. Original track to this building. Should be good. I'm here now, but as it seems, I have to walk around the whole pier just in order to get cool pictures. I think I'm not going to bother. I might just stand here and take a few photos myself. 11:41, and the whole fam is kind of exhausted to walk because we're sweaty and we don't have the right shoes, but you know, we're thinking about picking up a rickshaw, a tuk-tuk, or a taxi. Should be good. Ridiculous. Yo. They've got a great rhythm. What's mad is that although I'm sweltering hot and my back is quite frankly sweating, nobody here is topless, and it's about 32 degrees. What? In Ireland, when it gets like 18, people walk around town topless. The whole love sign is filled with different locks and letters and inscriptions. It's beautiful. You can buy some yourself in this shop right here, and they're €3 each, but I think we'll pass on this time. Right down the structure, you have a huge mural on the ground. Now this was donated by the King of Saudi Arabia, and it's absolutely beautiful. In the middle there's a world map of all the explorations that the Portuguese did. I think it's nice, but you know, it's hard to get a nice view from down here. Then right behind me is the main structure. Now this is a cross. I didn't see this at the very start, but it's pretty nice. The structure also continues in the same fashion on the other side. Here we have slightly different figures, but they all work in the same family. They even saw wine here in this little stall. It's from 4 to 10 euros per glass, which is rather expensive. Yeah, we're walking to Magellan right now, and it's going to be a while, but life goes on. These are essentially segways, but with a seat. Great stuff. You can find boat tours here, which are also known as fishing trips. They're about 10 euro per person, normally about an hour and 15 minutes. Not bad at all, but you know, we don't have a lot of time here with the cruise. So it has taken us exactly 3 hours and 10 minutes to reach Magellan from the cruise terminal. Magellan should be right behind me now. It's that castle thingy from the 16th century. And basically, the whole journey was very flat, but it consists of about 12 kilometers. You know, my family is relatively mobile and fit, but if you can't really walk for such a distance, I'd recommend getting a taxi. Look down there, what can you see? That's right, it's a Polish flag. I never expect this in Lisbon and by Magellan of all places, but damn right, that's a Polish trip. So Sandra, isn't Magellan quite a busy place usually?
Yeah, it is.
Well, guys, you never believe this, but look at this queue. It goes from there, all the way around there, downwards and into the castle or thingy. I mean, I've walked quite a bit for this, but no way, that queue is too long. What a poser. If you're ever in Lisbon, wear really comfortable shoes because nearly all the floors near the promenade and that are this structure. So if you have high heels or flip-flops, it might be very uncomfy. This big building, we've stumbled onto a small market. It's actually really nice. There's nuts, cherries, fruits, and all other things. There's a lot less people here, and it's mainly just fruits and veggies. None really more. This park, I'm not sure what it is, but it's outside of markets and it's absolutely fabulous. Hello. There's a cathedral right there and the queues are insane. So we're just going to look for another market, maybe pick up a taxi to these outdoor markets. They're mainly kind of like antique markets with a bit of food, but they seem alright. Some really nice M42 mount lenses, but I don't have an adapter yet, so I didn't want to risk it being not sharp or having haze. That camera stall was jaw-dropping, but it was known for a Nikon as well. I love this market. I've eaten 4 bananas today. I think it's right for me to say, always ripen your bananas, guys. The markets were great. I didn't get anything myself, but some of the fam got stuff. And now we're going back to the cruise because we have 30 minutes left. Yeah. You know, I've been in Portugal 3 times now and it has never disappointed me. To be honest, even though Lisbon, we only spent a few hours here, it was amazing. We didn't go shopping, we didn't see the old town, but the whole promenade and Gordon, just the vibe of the city is fabulous. Come to Portugal, definitely. Oh, bloody hell. Not about timing, hey? Back to the ship. This has been an amazing day. Sandra, did you like it?
Yeah!
She loved it.
Alex, you're beautiful. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. 'Cause you're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. And if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. 'Cause you're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. Here we go.
I'm literally the presenter. Oh my god,
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I had enough sun for today, so I'm simply going to chill in the cabin for a bit now. Wow, tonight's show was the 1960s and it was absolutely brilliant. It was probably my favourite show ever. Yeah boys, Croc Club. Hey vlog! Oh yes, Cruise Sunset. This is the first of many that we've seen so far and it's absolutely beautiful. We're back on the vlog.
Oh my god. Hi vlog. Stop up guys. I mean follow. Shit.
Żebyśmy ci powiedzieli, że siedzimy sobie tutaj, jest fajnie, muzyka gra. Słoneczne, gorące, upalne.
A really weird thing about this ship is that you meet the high members of staff quite often. Like you meet the head barman, you meet the hospitality director, the entertainment staff, the captain even. I've met him at least 4 times, always shaking his hand. I've even had a chance of meeting the chef. In all the previous cruises that I've been on, this has never been the case. I've only met maybe the bar managers and people of the entertainment staff, but this is ridiculous. I actually really appreciate and like it. You can't feel more special on a cruise like this. Magellan, you are really good.